What's up, language learners? That's kind of cringe, isn't it? Anyways, hi! This video is very different from what I usually post, and that's because it's just a little channel update, I guess. I started posting, well, I guess we started posting, the video team, weekly tutorial videos about a year ago, I think like 15 months or something like that. I looked the other day, but I can't remember. But I think it's come to the point where it's not really worth weekly videos and holding to that schedule anymore because it's sort of time to put more time and effort into the videos to make something a little bit bigger, ideally to pull in people that are not already within Refold. Something that I've noticed with the videos is that most of you that are watching are already language learners and are in the system in some way and you're already aware of what's happening, but I'd really like to draw in new learners and get new blood in here and get people excited about language learning. But I think the only way to do that is with sort of larger videos and what some people call like a 100x piece of content. There's actually a name for it, but it's like where you put a bunch more time to create sort of exponential results and like reaching a lot more people. So I'm talking about videos that explore topics in a lot bigger ways, that are a lot more in depth, have more research, have more time behind them. Because if every video averages a week of work, then there's only a certain level of, there's like a ceiling of quality, I guess you can say. We've got a couple of cool videos currently in the works, which is actually why we're doing this right now. And I'm posting this because we want to delay it by at least a week to give it time to cook. It's still in the oven. And that's going to be a total breakdown of the entire Refold method in 10 minutes-ish. So that's going to be a fun video. I've got a sentence mining tutorial coming up. I've got my 900-hour check video. Yeah, because I already passed 850 a couple days ago. So I'm working on my 900 hours check video. I've been working on this pretty large video, which is a new version of a video how do I explain this? It's called Grammar Doesn't Exist. That video is already on YouTube, but it's like an hour long and very technical. And I want to boil it down to a 10-12 minute video that really explains that argument that grammar does not exist. We'll get to that though. I've got a couple other things coming up as well, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. But I've got plenty of ideas, and so hopefully this different style of posting things will make the videos more interesting, more shareable, more useful. And if you have actual questions about how to do things in language learning, we have a pretty big backlog of very useful things. We're going to continue with the monthly Q&A live streams, and so definitely subscribe to make sure that you're in on those. Check out the Refold Central Discord server if you need to ask questions or want to ask questions. And then we post clips for that every week. But the larger, what I've been calling tutorial videos on Tuesdays are going to just be whenever they're ready, to give them enough time to cook. Anyways, that's all I've got for today. Nothing else, but make sure that you do your language learning today or else, that's all I got for you. And have a great rest of your day. As always, happy immersing.